for Mr. Janelle Rivestol. Yeah. Alright. This next piece is not in the book. It's a little more predictable, a little more accessible because the two pieces that I have in the book are very, very rated R and not at all appropriate for a venue like this. This piece is entitled The Baymax Poem. The numeric rating scale is used in the emergency room to assess a patient's own subjective assessment of their pain. If you're not familiar with it, you should be. It goes a little bit like this. Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? That's it, that's the one, right? You all know it, right? What I didn't know was that each of those numbers, from 1 to 10, each one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10, each of those has a very, very specific meaning attached to it. Confused? Allow me to explain. A mosquito bite, that's a 1. That doesn't even register as pain, to be quite honest. An ingrown toenail, now that's a 2. Now you're starting to notice. 3 is more like a shallow cut. It hurts, but it's okay, you can take it. A bee sting, that's a 4 for sure. It's way too much. In such a little time, you couldn't even brace for it. 5 is like arthritis at 2:30 in the morning. You can't even fall asleep without thinking about it. 6 is waking up with lower back pain. At this point, it hurts so much that you can't even think straight. When your friends ask you, hey man, what's up? You answer with, oh, you know, stuff. A migraine, that's a 7 for sure. It hurts so much you can't even get out of bed. 8 is the miracle of childbirth. I mean, it should be a good thing, but at this point, you're no longer who you were before. 9 is like the untreated symptoms of terminal throat cancer. At this point, you're reaching for any solution. Painkillers, alcohol, pills, a gun, I don't know. 10. Well, 10 is a little mysterious since very few people are alive or even conscious directly after losing a limb to say that it's a 10. See, when I was asked where it hurt, I couldn't really point to any specific part of my body. And when I was asked on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? I said, all of it. All of it, yeah, all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in that order. Confused? Allow me to explain. She's not in the mood. 1, it didn't even register as pain, to be quite honest. She's not talking to me. 2, now I'm starting to notice. 3 is being called ugly, fat, and lazy. See, it hurts, but it's okay, I can take it. Being called worthless, now that's a 4 for sure. See, it's way too much. In such a little time, I couldn't even brace for it. 5 was a fight we had at 2:30 in the morning. At this point, I could no longer fall asleep without thinking about it. 6 was waking up and she's gone. When my friends asked me, hey man, what's up? I said, oh, you know, stuff. Seeing her with someone else, now that's a 7. At this point, I could no longer get out of bed. 8 was the night she came crawling back to me, asking me to forgive her, and instead of telling her to go away, I said, welcome back. See, it should be a good thing, but at this point, I am no longer the same person I was before. 9 was the moment right before she told me it was over. At this point, I reached for any solution: painkillers, alcohol, pills, a gun, I don't know. 10. Well, 10 is a little mysterious. See, since very few people are in their right mind directly after losing the one they love to say that it's a 10. See, whenever you lose a part of yourself, whether it be a lost limb or a lost loved one, When you feel pain as if that thing was still there, the medical term for that is called a phantom pain. See, it doesn't hurt because of what she did to me. It doesn't hurt that she left. It doesn't even hurt that she's gone. It hurts because it feels like she's still there. Thank you.